Hopefully me winning games now and winning trophies. That's what I'm about. I've done it all my life.
Well, Steve, first of all, huge congratulations to you on your new role here at Colwyn Bay.
Yeah, thanks, Nick. Like I say, it's really excited to get going, and you know, just the potential of the club, how big the club is, you know, the fan base, just everything about the club is positive, you know, and from my point of view, I just can't wait to get going and, you know, honoured to be entrusted with it. It's not going to happen overnight. You know, we've seen clubs in the past who have jumped into it, tried to do it too quick. It's going to take time, but we're going to put the building blocks in place and we're going to get to the Welsh Premier.
What kind of manager do you hope to be? Because I think you've mentioned in past interviews that perhaps you may not have been the easiest player to manage on occasion. So does that give you some kind of advantage in terms of insight of how to manage maybe the more difficult players?
Yeah, you know, it's ultimately I'll be myself. You know, I'm demanding, you know, very demanding, but I want us to enjoy it. You know, I want players to come in. I want to create that environment where it's challenging. You know, I don't want people coming in thinking it's easy. It's going to be hard. It's understanding who needs an arm around them, who needs a little bit of a telling. Basically, just being yourself and being honest. That's the one thing that's really, really massive for me. It's be honest.
As a player, you know, you've played at the top level, you've played on the international stage. Who do you take your inspiration from? As
coaches, you know, we're all thieves. And I'll start at the beginning. Andy Cale, you know, possibly the best coach I've ever had. I was very lucky to have him when I first went to TNS to guide me and get the best out of me. Then I had Kenny Mack, who possibly made me into the person I am, basically. You know, that winning mentality, which I've always had, but really drove it. And I can't speak highly enough of them too. Also then going into management and coaching, I've got people like Craig Harrison, you know, Carl Darlington, who's a bit of a mentor to me, you know, through the coach Ed. When you've got people like that to lean on, it's invaluable. I was in full-time football for 20 years and 17 of them were with TNS. But now it's about putting all that into Colwyn Bay and building something special here.
You were spotted recently at Kevin Druids. Were there conversations there?
They were. They didn't materialise. That is what it is, you know. They were. We had good conversations, and they decided to go somewhere else. So things happen for a reason, and you know, we go full circle. And now I'm sat here. I'm ready to lead this great club. And of course, we all know and love Steve Evans as a player. We have images of him in our heads. What can we expect from Steve Evans, the manager? Hopefully me winning games now and winning trophies. That's what I'm about. I've done it all my life, you know. I know it won't happen overnight, but that's the main goal, to go and win things. But to be myself and to be honest, you know, that's all you can be. Well, Steve, we wish you all the very best here, and we'll be watching you every step of the way. Pub luck. Thank you very much.